What's up, everyone? Welcome back to Whales and Locks. And today's video, we're going to be looking at North Carolina at Duke. Duke is minus 3.5 in this game. The over-under is 145. We're looking at the best rivalry in college basketball, unquestioned, and possibly the best rivalry in all of sports. Both teams do come into this game really having underperformed significantly this season compared to their previous years. On the North Carolina side, they're sitting at 11-6, 6-4 in the ACC, which puts them in 5th in the conference. The North Carolina style really hasn't changed much in the last few years, and this year is not much of any different. They want to dump it down low to their big guys and run up and down the court all the time, fast break a lot. This season, they have their 3 main big guys all averaging over 9.6 points per game. This North Carolina team scores 73.1 points per game. However, they don't shoot it particularly well from 3 this season, shooting only 30.2% from 3. Mainly, this is just because their best players are all down low and they're giving them the ball all the time. On the Duke side, they're sitting at 7-6 and 5-4 in conference, putting them in 7th position in the ACC. This Duke team is certainly still fighting for a position to get into the tournament after a really bad loss in their previous game to Miami, where they really just choked that game away and played a terrible basketball game. An interesting note, though, about Duke coming into the season, they've yet to play a game this year where they haven't scored over 65 points. They're very consistent with scoring at least 70 points in 9 of their 13 games this season. We know how close these Duke-North Carolina games always are, and a 3.5-point spread is not something I want to be touching. I'm going to go ahead and take the over here at over 145. For some reason, regardless of how bad or good either of these teams are, it's always a close, high-scoring game if you look at the last 10 or so matchups. These teams go up and down the floor. They're going to look to do that in this game, and I really think over 145 is a good bet here, as that would take it to be about a low 70s type of game, and I think that easily can hit here. So I do like over 145 in the greatest rivalry in college basketball.